Tama ka, sir. I was on the same boat last month. I resigned from a private company and decided to shift to a career na kapiling ang family ko every day, in which it is indeed a bold move. Kumbaga, a leap of faith. But here I am now managing my own small business where I get to see my family every day. I was very anxious at first, but now it is very rewarding. I want to clear something up. Just because you choose family over a career doesn't mean you can't be just as successful, if not more. This is a man here who chose to be with his family and did a small business. What's to say that he can't be even more successful doing the small business and scaling that? He'd probably make more than in the private company. Posible ha. It's hard, it's different. Alam kong iba-iba yung mga circumstances natin. But it is possible to have family, choose to be around your loved ones, and not have to sacrifice time away from them. There are ways to do it. I'm not saying that is available to everyone. It's harder for others compared to others. Pero posible siya. I've learned and had so much fun and grew talaga hosting internationally. But I think with me hosting weddings and part with my brand deals, because I built my channels on social media, I make more now than I did in esports. And it's because I kept going. I kept wanting to grow. I chased excellence here and wanting to position myself well here. And that was the motivation for me. I think if you chase excellence and understand positioning, and understands relevant skill sets in the world we live in now, and choose excellence there, regardless of what country you're in, you'll be able to do well. Iba-iba lang talaga yung diskarte depending on the country you're in. Iba yung galawan dito, iba yung galawan sa US, ibang galawan here. But hard work, chasing excellence, and being consistent and understanding giving value to people, that is a worldwide skill, meaning regardless of where you are in the world, you will be able to give value to people regardless of where you live. And for me, I wanted to do that here. Thankfully, I don't have to host internationally to have financial security. I worked very hard and continue to work very hard to get to do that and get to be with my family at the same time. All I'm saying is it's possible. If you want to go travel the world and do private companies and fly from one country to another, if that's success for you, congratulations. You're happy with that? That's the life you choose. Iba-iba po tayo. This is just where I particularly am and the kind of life I particularly want. It's all different versions of success. This is my version of success. Whatever your version of success is, find it. And if you don't know what it is, you'll know by moving and trying. It's just as important. It's just as important to realize what you don't want compared to what you do want. Again, it's just as important to realize what you don't want versus what you do want. I've had years doing this, realizing what I don't want, and now that got me here. But I kept getting better at my particular skill set, doing that in the process. And that's why I think I'm able to position myself well. If you keep doing that, I think you'll eventually find your path. Don't be afraid to keep trying and finding, rather than staying in one place and not moving. Paano mo malalaman? Find out, especially if you're young. Don't worry, keep going, keep moving. And even if you're past 30, don't worry, keep moving. My point is, regardless how old you are, regardless where you are in life, I personally believe true success is living the kind of life you want to live. Live the kind of life you want to live based on your choices. You're happy, you made mistakes, you went your path, but you did it your way. I think that's true success. Living the kind of life, living your truth, living the kind of life you truly want to live. Regardless of how old you are, regardless of where you are in life, I really truly hope you get that.